Hi there guys, my name is Kate and welcome to this channel. Today we will visit a very famous holiday destination here in Switzerland, Amden Weesen. And we will take a hike around Walensee. Walensee is a very picturesque lake here, and we're going to start our journey with a small village or a town called Weesen. From Weesen we'll take a boat to the Quinten, and then we will walk back through some of the most magnificent Swiss landscape to Weesen. Why we're taking the boat to Quinten is because taking the hike, a complete hike, circumventing the lake would be way too long. It would take roughly 2 days. So you'd need to stay overnight somewhere in the hotels here. That was not our plan, so that's why we took a boat halfway, roughly, and then hiked back. Amden Weesen unite mountains, lake to form a perfect vacation resort. If you want to take a deep breath and truly relax, this would be a place for you. So we're starting our journey with a small historical town of Weesen. It's right on the shores of Walensee, the lake I just mentioned, and it also belongs to the canton of St. Gallen. Amden is another town we're not going to visit this time, but both location Amden and Weesen complement each other and make it a great both summer and winter attraction. They combine alpine idyll with southern beach atmosphere. So Weesen is more suitable for summer holidays because it's closer to the lake and it's easier to do hikes and swim. But Amden is perfect for winter holidays because there's a great skiing places there. Now we're finally going to take a boat to Quinten. So Quinten is a very pretty, car-free town. The only way to get there is either by boat or on foot. The boat ride offers amazing views over the lake and the towns that are on the shores of the lake. You can also see the famous waterfalls. From the boat, we will see them closer. There's a great view of them from the boat as well. The ride itself was fantastic, certainly worth for experience alone. There are also other small towns you can get to with the boat. It's just we chose Quinten. So if you only have 1 day, that could be an ideal option. Either hike to Quinten, then take a boat back to Weesen, or take a boat first and then hike back to Weesen, whatever works. Well, Quinten itself, worth a visit. It's a very, very pretty town. It's very famous for its Mediterranean climate. It is well protected from the cold north winds, and certain types of grape, kiwi, figs, and other southern fruits flourish here. Now we can actually see Quinten from afar and the boat coming to Quinten. So that's exactly the boat that you can take back to Weesen if you decide to hike to Quinten first. So in terms of what to do during the hike, it's a great place for swimming. So here I wanted to share a little bit about the difficulty level of this particular hike. It is considered yellow. So yellow is basically any hike that doesn't require any special equipment. So it's actually not climbing. That goes with a caveat that you have really good hiking boots, because even though most of the pathway is pretty much like this, sort of more like a park type of walk, but there are a couple of places during the hike that actually require you to hold on to a cable in order to get down. So now we're heading the west of Quinten. There's a little village called Batlis. When snow is melting or after a heavy downpour, heavy rains, mighty Zierenbach waterfalls can be witnessed here. So it's nearly 720 meters high. It's very, very impressive. And it comes from Ringquill rocks. That's one of the Europe's largest limestone resource. And now to the pathway itself, because the steep cliffs rising out of the lake, sometimes up to 1,000 meters high, Lake Walen has always presented a challenge to traffic ever since the ancient times. This is why roads along the side of the lake mainly look like they've been carved out of the rock. So you would be passing through galleries and tunnels, just absolutely fantastic experience. And every time you pass through, you usually will be surprised with an amazing view. So now it's evening, we're back to the beautiful Weesen. Here we had a dinner, it was a great pizza. Don't remember the place. If you do want the recommendation, maybe ask me in the comments. I'll try to remember the name of the place. Other than that, thank you so much for joining. That's pretty much all that I wanted to share with you for this particular hike. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please put the like. If you enjoy such content, please consider subscribing. I try to post every week or so. And here I wanted to share with you a preview of my other videos. I make a lot of videos about hiking. I give useful tips and give you overall experience of the hike, what it would look like and whether it's worth for you venturing. Most of them in Appenzell and St. Gallen region. All are stunning. So if you're interested, check out my channel or take a look at the description down below. I'll add some links to other hiking videos. Other than that, once again, thank you for joining and see you soon.